The Ooni of Ife, Oba Adeyeye Enitan Ogunwusi, yesterday expressed optimism that Nigeria will soon win the war against COVID-19. He said that the traditional cure for the virus had reached an advanced stage and would be made available to the public very soon. The monarch disclosed this while speaking with journalists in Abeokuta, the Ogun State capital, shortly after he donated 2 motorized modular fumigators to the state government. Obagunwusi, who stated the donation of the mechanical fumigators was his own contribution to the state government's efforts at combating the pandemic, said that he had gone far in working with the traditional medicine practitioners in the country to ensure a solution for coronavirus. He said those scientific solutions were being sought globally to end the pandemic. Traditional medicine and solutions must also be considered and embraced as a way out of COVID-19. The Ooni therefore urged the federal government to emulate Madagascar in its quest to use local herbs in combating coronavirus, declaring that local herbs have the potency to heal victims of the virus. In his remarks, Ogun State Governor Dapo Abiodun commended the monarch for the gesture and assured him that the fumigators would be put to use and to good use at that. Abiodun said that the state was open to ideas and activities capable of finding a solution to the virus. So guys, it's no longer news that even some people have been taking all these herbs and it's been working. And I mean, I believe in it 100%. I really believe in that. And you know, one thing about us is that oh, when something is not scientifically proven or approved, we don't even seem to look inwards or to be able to appreciate what we do have. It's everything about this white supremacy, this inferiority complex about us. God that created us, created everything around us for us to live well, but we have already neglected what God has given to us. We are looking at other people or looking at human being, and of which we can do a lot of things. And even before the advent of this foreign, or what did they call it, or what this orthodox medicine, or what did they call it, we have been doing tremendously well. All of a sudden we treat everything, even in our culture, in everything we do, in our dressing. No, we don't want to believe in that. And that is why you can see that even a president will be going out of the country to go and seek medical help outside, to the extent they don't even trust their own people. They don't put things in place. Now they are running scatter to be able to put medical facility in place. I'm not saying maybe those ones are not good, just like what the monarch said. It's a good thing, but that doesn't mean that we don't have other things. There should be other means. You might not decide, oh, we want to go for this or you want to go for the other one. But we just believe that if it is not scientifically proven, no, we are not going to do that. To the extent, even in everything, we don't even believe in ourselves anymore. We don't just believe in ourselves. What are the things that other people can emulate? We don't have. Not that we don't have. We don't appreciate our own. If you don't appreciate yourself, who is going to appreciate you? Nobody's going to appreciate you. They will continue to look down on you, and you continue to look up there, looking at them at that high level. Just a typical example is just what Donald Trump, Donald Trump, the American president, saying that he's going to donate this and that. He's going to donate ventilators to us. Or it's going to be free, I don't know, but at least it's going to. They are going to be sending some ventilators, about 200. And meanwhile, we have a local people who can do that. Somebody like a Innocent. Other people too have been trying to try to do the same thing, but they will not do that. Are you even surprised? Our politicians, our lawmakers, they will not even patronize the man, and they will be telling you, the president will have the audacity to be telling us, buy Nigeria, grow Nigeria, which himself he does not even, he doesn't do. That is just the way it is. He will be trying to compel us, close borders, do all manner of things. All the things they will seize from border, they say that they are not good. They will see at the end of the day, they come and be sharing it to the people. What do you call that? In a simple term, how do you define that kind of act? You want to tell me that is patriotism, or you want to tell me that is having the interest of the people at heart? No. So this thing that we are talking about, that this monarch is trying to tell us about our traditional way of doing a lot of things, is a welcome development. The other time that this man, your governor, he said the same thing. You know, most of the things that he used, a lot of people laughed over it. They just like, go and sit down. What does he know? Because even with all this, whatever that is scientifically proven, at the end of the day, they have their side effects. They have their side effects. if we really patronize these herbs, you know what? They've already made us to believe, whether it is even our the religion that we all practice. Oh, when you talk about bringing leaves together, oh, you are diabolical. Of course, because that is what those people still use, maybe to do all this diabolical thing. I'm not disputing that, but it does not really matter. It does not. It does not. It doesn't work that way. All those things, all those herbs, you are forgotten that even our cocoa, the so-called international people, they will come and take our cocoa, they will do and refine it and bring it back to us as chocolate. All this, our all the medicine, all this whatever they are doing, they still come and take some herbs, but they try to put it, to try to simplify it. But it's just that our own is crude, and which is, there's nothing wrong about it, about that. We have a lot of people that are professionals as far as a herbal medicine is concerned, but we always like look down on them. Forget it. Oh, forget it. They don't know anything. They don't do this and this and that. I already have that belief right from day one. That is my opinion. That is what I believe in that. In these herbs of a thing, I know that there will be a lot of things, and that was just really came to my mind. A lot of things, a lot of leaves around us, but we have professionals that know about these things. But we just like, oh, these ones are local, this one are local. Meanwhile, the people that you are taking their things, they are local too in their own area. But your own, you don't accept it. You start seeing a lot of people now start condemning it. Oh, did NAFDAC confirm it? Did whatever WHO confirm it, and what have you? If you cannot use what is around us, I think we are not going to get the desired result that we want. If we cannot appreciate our own, nobody will appreciate us. We have everything to make life comfortable, to make even other people to come to our country to say, oh, what are you guys doing there? But because we don't even believe in ourselves, and most times they know that those things that we have, they are very, very important. But because they've been able to put this kind of mindset in us, try to sell their own idea to us, at the end of the day, they will come and take that which are so important to us that we have already relegated or thrown into the bin. They will come and take it and begin to use it and try to modify it. Someone says here that I kept saying it and I will continue to say it. The solution to this pandemic is herbal. The whites are confused. Forget about Bill Gates and his vaccines. This is way beyond him. God has revealed things to us by the way of a Madagascar. PMB, please, let's look inward. The government will not buy the idea because they won't be able to steal money from it. They prefer importing from Madagascar, thief people all over the country. I want to commend Ooni for his efforts so far to get a cure for COVID-19 pandemic. It will work. White man never want a good thing from black. God will make it work. The king after my heart, may you live long. May you reign, bring peace and progress to your people. Someone say, a man of wisdom, you deserve the kingship. That is what we are talking about. Give youth chance to rule this country. Ooni of Ife is a good one. God will surely see us through in Jesus' name. Someone says, please don't call this traditional cure for virus. Call Nigeria cure for virus. More wisdom to your majesty. I pray that God will surely make the medicine work perfectly so that doubters will hide their faces in shame. This is a good move. Just hope Nigeria government will accept the idea instead of condemning it, because the government may say that since it's not from China or WHO, they will not use it. Someone says here again that more wisdom, my KBAC, my personal KBAC. Keep on going, my respected monarch. Your limit is beyond the sky. With this government sponsor indigenous pharmaceutical companies to grow, Yorubas have good roots and herbs to treat any disease. But once a Hausa or Fulani man is not involved, forget it. The days of traveling for medical treatment abroad is over. Fix our hospitals and industries before China will produce another more deadly virus. You can imagine. You can really imagine. Another says, bring it on, Kabiyesi. Let us shun the contempt of the Oyibos and show that the solution is here. Of course, we have the solution. We have everything. It's just that a majority of our leaders are so lazy. They are very, very lazy. They don't want to think. They are not putting on their thinking cap. Of course, I learned that maybe the government will be looking into that direction. I pray and I hope so. So at the end of the day, they will not use their policies to finish everything because they will never accept their own. They want to buy cars, they will go abroad, they will go and get it. They want to do this medical this thing, they will go abroad. They want to do this. They are the ones patronizing all these foreign things. And they will keep you here, lock the border. They will tell you, we have to buy Nigeria, grow Nigeria, but they will never do that. What kind of a people are these? What kind of leaders are these? So it's a welcome development. It is only when the people will speak with one united voice. If not, if we continue to scatter or divide ourselves along many lines, we will not get the desired result we want. So guys, let us hear your opinion. Leave your comment below and let's have your take on this. Thank you.